So what's it been like being around Bria these last few days after what occurred on Saturday night?
I just keep questioning her, asking her, how does it feel? And, it's weird because the power of social media. People I don't even know and that I haven't talked to in years are like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever. I'm like, I haven't spoken to you in 5 years. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm really happy for her.
How long ago did you guys know as teammates that this was going to go down?
Well, I found out, but I was supposed to act like I didn't know. But it was that day, and I was just kept looking over at O, and I was like, when is he going to do it? And at halftime, I saw him thinking about it, and so I was like, oh my God, this is it. But then obviously it wasn't happening that time. But anticipation was fun.
Got a big game here coming up against Iowa State. What do you guys have to do to not look ahead of the conference tournament and still take this game very seriously to end with a lot of momentum?
Well, Coach has really emphasized the importance on this game, for securing third seeding and then obviously looking ahead to NCAA. But we know that they play really tough games at home, and we have to come out focused. Last time we played them was not our best game, one of our worst actually. And we know that they obviously played us close and they have a lot of confidence, so we have to go in there and shut that down.
You just said it there, possibly being third in this conference. When the season started, it seemed like not a lot of people were giving you guys a whole lot of credit here, and to finally be at this point in the season and to be an upper echelon team in the conference, did you expect that it was going to fall the way it did?
I think we all expected a lot of success in this league this year. We were shooting for first or second. Obviously third we'll have to potentially settle for. But we knew all along what we had, on our team. And we knew that we were better than sixth place or whatever it was that they had us seated at. So every game, every practice, the coaches really, reminded us. And they even put it on little papers throughout the locker room and the gyms. And they just emphasize working hard and getting better every day.
What have you been told by players and coaches about the environment and what to expect in Ames?
I heard it was really crazy, actually. Their fans are really, really, really rowdy there. And I kind of expect that. But I heard that they also play really, really tight games there and really close. And they, obviously shoot better there. Who wouldn't? It's home court. So going in there, it's definitely going to be a tough one. It's not going to be a cakewalk, especially that being their senior night and their last home game. It's definitely going to, be a tough one, a battle.
Sure, some of the coaches and players have told you about just how often you guys have to play road games in the postseason, whether you're the higher seed or not. With that being said, going to Oklahoma City this weekend, possibly playing Oklahoma, is this team kind of used to that role, being far from home, playing the hometown team? Yes.
Here in West Virginia, everything's really far, so that's but, we're definitely really prepared. We're all looking forward to it. It's kind of like we're going to Oklahoma to play, OU or OSU. But obviously we're not. But we're going there for a long stint and hopefully bring back a championship. But we know that it's going to be tough. Road games are always tough, but as long as you're focused and zoned in with your team and all on the same page, you can be successful.